Hello everyone, welcome to HMV Closing Sale My Buys Part 3. I discovered they put down the price to 25% off. Now they are starting to slow down in prices because originally it was 10% and then it was 20%, so hopefully the next one was going to be 30%, but no, they decided to go with 25%. So my last video was a little too long, so I want to really kickstart this and go really fast and just shoot out all the stuff that I decided to get. So, are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Space Jam Steelbook.
Oh no, they were ready for that.
Yeah, I could have waited, but I don't care. I got it. Saved $4. Woo. Space Jam Steelbook. Oh yeah. I loved this movie as a kid. Anyways, but now they have sales on the 2 for 20, 2 for 30, 2 for 15, or free for 15. They have now, the sale includes those ones, where before they didn't. So I decided to pick up Joy for 2 for 30, and then Straight Outta Compton. Both movies I haven't seen. I can't wait to watch these. So 2 for 30 was actually 2 for 20 now. $10 per movie. The way I see it, $10 per movie is the equivalent of buying a ticket to go see it in the theaters. Only this time, I can actually see it as many times as I want. Pause, rewind. You know, Blu-rays and DVDs. Anyways, moving on. I got another 2 for 30. Now this is a little bit odd compared to my other movies, but that I've got. But I got Disney, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I loved this as a kid, and it's been a long time since I've seen it. So I can't wait to rewatch it as an adult, and maybe it's not as good as I remember. I don't know. It's Disney, and I remember it being good, and I remember enjoying it. So, and I also got Roger and Hammerstein's The King and I, an old classic movie. I think it was a musical a bit. Apparently, it's a winner of 5 Academy Awards. Can't wait to see it. Yul Brynner's in it. Yeah. I picked up a long time ago Oklahoma, so now I'm sort of trying to find the rest of the Rodgers and Hammerstein, and it looks like they're releasing each one. So for 2 for 30 is 2 for 20, so $10 each. Boom, boom, boom. And then next up, I gotta be careful with this because unfortunately one of these I bought, it turned out the disc was shaking on it, so this wasn't 2 for 30. I had to buy them separately, but I got Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers, and Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Now, these are Shell Factory, and they both have the slipcover. I'm going to unbox these two in a separate video. I haven't seen them from beginning to end. I've seen a lot of clips, and I've seen bits and pieces and parodies and all that. The problem is I don't have the first movie, so now I have to try and find Sleepaway Camp, the first one. And I don't think Screen Factory did the fourth one, because the fourth one was sort of a jumbled mess. But yeah, I have to try and find the first one. The third one has a little bit of a shake to it. Yeah, I don't want to shake this anymore in case the disc is getting damaged. I should have noticed that when I was looking at these. But anyways, that is what I got at the Burlington location. I know I kind of overdid it for 25% off. I didn't want to overdo it, but it just turned out that the thing is, lately I haven't gone to the same HMV more than once. So eventually I will go back to the Toronto store, and I don't know if any of the copies of the ones that I was looking at are left over. Last time I checked, they had lots of copies of stuff, so I'm a little bit worried now. And in that worry, I sort of panicked, and I think I got more than what I should have got. But anyways, moving on. Now I went to the Sherway Gardens location in, I think it's in between Mississauga and Toronto. I'm not sure which one. I think it's Mississauga, but I could be mistaken. But Sherway Gardens, I picked up Dreamscape, and because I only saw there was 2 copies here, and I knew a long time ago there was 2 copies at the Toronto location, so I was afraid, but I didn't see them at any other location, so I'm afraid they were going to go out. So I picked up Dreamscape now, 25% off. It brought it down like $8 or something like that. So awesome, Dreamscape. I'm gonna unbox this in a separate video. And then I found something interesting. I was unfamiliar about this release. This is imported. This is obviously imported from somewhere else, but I've heard a lot about, well, not a lot, but I've heard that this movie's really good, and I was really sort of excited to see it. You probably can't really tell, but The Dressmaker. Yes, The Dressmaker. This movie came out last year, and apparently it's very good. It's like a dark comedy. I didn't know any information about this packaging because it's in, it's a lot of foreign language. It's not English. I mean, there is English, but it's like the second language sort of thing. The price, I mean, it was a ridiculous amount of price. It was like $60 for a movie, and with 25% off, that actually went down to like $40. So I consider it the same price as, say, a Scream or Shout Factory. So I picked that up, and the thing is, I looked online afterwards, and I couldn't find any information about this specific version. I think I found one place that was selling it, and it was around the same price, American, $60 American. So if that's the case, then I got a good deal for $40 Canadian. So yeah, this I didn't see this in any other HMV. This is definitely, it just so happened that store had this copy of it. So that is definitely, I think, a rare find in HMV, at least in Southern Ontario. I actually can't wait to watch this. So anyways, continuing on. And then I went from the Sherway Garden location, I went to Square One Mississauga location. And I found, because I noticed from all the other visits that I couldn't find this anywhere else, and I knew the one in Toronto had like 5 or 8 copies, but I didn't really want to take a chance because it's been a long time. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I've been at the Toronto location, and I don't know what's still there or not, so I picked it up because there was only 1 copy at Square One and no copy anywhere else except for Toronto. So Carrie, Collector's Edition, Scream Factory. Yeah, I can't wait to, because I've already seen this version of Carrie, and I've seen the remake, and I really like the art for this edition, and it's definitely, I can't wait to see, because it has a new 4K scan of the original movie, so it'll be a lot better quality than the, because I have the really crappy $5 Walmart version of Carrie on Blu-ray. So this is definitely going to replace it as the definitive version that I have. So that's what I got at 25% off. In total, I'm just rough estimate, but I saved at least, let's see. So what would have originally cost me over $250, I got for just over $180. So I saved about $50 to $60, which is pretty good. So what will I get when HMV drops down to 30, 35, or 40, or even 50%? Subscribe to find out. And I'll see you in part 4. The search for more deals. Ha ha ha. Thanks for watching.